What is going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back over here to the channel. Today we kick it off with episode 22 of the Mega Farm series. So sit back, relax, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoy. What is going on, folks? So today we kick it off in the month of May. First thing I want to do, pretty much wasting no time this month, is I loaded up our honey and we want to go ahead and sell it off. Looks like we don't have too much honey, but it should give us a little bit. I haven't looked at the prices, quite frankly. I don't know if I should study that right now and pay attention to the best time to sell, or just try to acquire money. I think that's going to be the best bet right away, because what we want to do is I want to get some more productions up. I think greenhouses are going to be a big step into that. I think that is the route I want to go for now, just to get some more income rolling in, so that way we can, ultimately be able to buy some more farm land. I really want to purchase that field that I cut in the previous episode, I believe. And I kind of want to just keep that a grass field. That way we can just constantly produce hay or whatever we need. But we got to have the money first. And that is where the real grind is. So let us go ahead and get to town. We will sell this honey off, and then we will make our next move. So we will see you once we pull up to the market. Alright, we're pulling into the market right now. Let us go ahead and make a sale. My guess is 18,000. I was off by 5. Not bad. We'll take the 13,000 though. It's something for now. Like I said, we really need to focus on making some serious money. So let us go ahead and we will move on to our next thing once we're back at the farm. Stay tuned. Alright, so we made it back over here to the farm. And let us go ahead and check out what contracts we have for this month. That's a big weeding contract. And then we have a nice mowing contract too. I wonder why we don't get to use this same mower that we've been using for that. So, do we want to weed or do we want to mow? That is the question. Holy cow. That's a big weeding contract. We're not going to do that. We are, however, I think we're going to go ahead and pick this mowing contract up. This field's not too bad. It doesn't take us too long, and it's worth almost 20 grand. Well, about 19,000 once we're done. So let's go ahead and borrow these items. And we will magically teleport over there. And I have never used this front mower deck either. It's kind of interesting. At least we get to use a Massey Ferguson. I don't know why. I really like Massey Fergusons. I like the way they look. Ultimately, I don't know if they're actually a really good tractor or not. I'm assuming so because they're still around. But I don't know. I just like the look of them. It's kind of neat. So, anyways, let us go ahead and make it over here to the field. We're going to take us a shortcut, but don't tell the farmer. And we will see you once we arrive. Alright, looks like we made it over here to the field. Let us go ahead and unfold. What are we on the back one? Let's unfold the back mower deck and lower that. What in the world? I have never used these mower decks. Okay. So, let us unfold the front. Is it unfolded? What in the world? I have no clue. Whatever, though. Let us go ahead and turn our steering assist on. No, I don't want to hire a worker. There we go. Steering assist on. Lines are up. Cool. Let us go ahead and knock this field out real quick. Contract complete. But of course, it's not going to let us finish the whole field. Unless we wanted to, but we're already paid for it. They completed it. And once we complete it anyway, it's going to clean the rest of the field up. So it doesn't matter. So, turn that in. Oh, look at that. Nice clean field. I didn't even miss a spot. Alright. So now that puts us up to 84,000. Almost 85,000. That is not bad at all. So I think we're going to spend some money now. I want to put it in a greenhouse. And where are we at here? There we go. So I think we're going to start some construction on a production spot. So let us get to it. So we went ahead and put ourselves in two greenhouses. We got a normal greenhouse and we got ourselves a mushroom greenhouse. So now we want to go ahead and we need to purchase a tanker. Something to haul some water. Oh, and of course, they have my harvester in here. A lot less, well, a lot cheaper than what I first originally bought it. It's kind of a bummer. Ooh, there's a nice Case IH though. Okay, we're getting off topic here. Let us go ahead and find ourselves a tanker. Where are they at? Barrels. Alright. I kind of want to get something a little bigger so we don't have to make too many trips back and forth. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and... No, we ain't going to do that. Let us look here. So this is 7,300 liters. That's not bad. For a little less than 10K. And we could probably modify it a little bit. All those are going to be really expensive. I'm not going to use the modded trailer. However, it'd be nice, but we're not going to. I think we're going to go ahead and grab this Joskin Aquatrans trailer. I mean, that's kind of looking like the best deal. I don't think wheels really help us any on this. Oh, so there is a wheel setup. Only for that brand, though. Okay. Okay, so you could get 14,000 liters, and they don't upcharge for this? I feel like that's kind of bogus for a mod. I feel like if you're getting an upgrade, you should be paying for it regardless, no matter what. Now, some people may disagree with me there, but I don't. I think if you're able to upgrade something, you got to pay for it. Depending on the playthrough you go through. So, we went ahead and we purchased that. Let us hop in our truck, and we will go pick up our trailer, and we will be right back. Alright, so we made it back over here. Let us go ahead and try to fill this up at the well we put in. Now, I've never used this well, so I'm not exactly sure if it works or not for water. I kind of hope so, but let us see really quick. I really hope it fills it up. Ah, it does. Sweet. Alright, let us go ahead and fill this up, and we will go ahead and fill our greenhouses up. Dang, that fills up pretty slow. Alright, let us go ahead and fill up our greenhouses. Now, I hope I made this pretty easy to get in and out of. I think I did. Now, I kind of wish I would have spaced them out so I could have put myself a turnaround in the back, but it is what it is. Should be able to back this trailer in, no problem. Where is our... what is the deal? Why don't I have an option to unload the water? What am I missing here? What is going on? Why can't I fill these tanks up? Yeah, I'm really confused right now. What is going on? Do I have to activate the production first before I can fill it? I don't think so. Let us go ahead and we are going to do lettuce in this one. Activate. We will not do watering, at least for now. Maybe way down the road we will put in a big water pump system right here next to our greenhouses, but for now we're not going to. We will do it manually. So we want to do lettuce. Now, why can't I unload my tanker? What is the deal here? I shouldn't have any issues. Alright, stand by. Well, I can't figure that out. So, what I think I'm going to do, I don't think that tanker's going to work for us, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Hopefully, yeah, we lose a little bit of money. Great. Just what we need. So let us go ahead and look back at the barrels, and I'm just going to buy one, and I will see you once we get back. Okay, I want to show this really quick, just so you guys can see what's going on. I am going to go ahead and buy the modded trailer, but we're going to leave it normal capacity. We're not going to do anything to it there. Especially since I've already lost money on it. So let us go ahead, and we're going to do John Deere green and John Deere yellow. Just to make it look like a John Deere tanker, but it's not. So this is going to cost us another 10 grand. We lose a little bit of money on it. Whatever. Alright, we made it back. We've got our tanker full, and it looks like it's going to work this time. Now, if anybody knows why it didn't work the first time with the other tanker, please fill me in, because that makes absolutely no sense. And we're going to go ahead and... I know I put the well in for the whole point of the water, but we're going to go ahead and use our fill station for water right now. And it looks like we don't get charged either way from the well or this. This just fills it up way quicker. So we're just going to do it this way, even though we put the well in. So let us go ahead and fill these greenhouses up, and we will see you once they're filled. Well, that took us quite a few trips. You can actually see all the tire marks in the gravel from us going back and forth getting water. I think this larger greenhouse, holds like 40,000 liters. Now, one thing I ran into that's kind of weird in my opinion is I need to put some gravel back here. I didn't know the doors were back here. It wasn't filling up my mushroom greenhouse all the way. I could only do it one time, which I don't quite understand. So we can make oyster mushrooms and enoki. I want to say that's enoki. Let us see the prices on those really quick. Gnocchis go for about $1,400 at their max, and then what was the other thing? Oyster mushroom. Okay, so those sell for almost $3,000 at their top. So we're going to do the oyster mushrooms. We're not going to put enable watering. Activate. There we go. Now we got some mushrooms growing. Let us close that greenhouse up, and we will go over here. This one's already running. Water's filled. We've got lettuce growing, and I think lettuce is the most profitable thing to grow. I could be wrong. And we have water disabled. I kind of really want to put on enable the watering, but whatever. And our truck is filthy. So let us go ahead. I think we're going to just park the tanker trailer right back here, just so we're not taking up a bunch of room by our barn. Plus, this is really the only place we're going to use this right now. So let us go ahead and drop this trailer here, and we are going to go wash our truck because it is absolutely filthy. And it's definitely looking like we're starting to develop something here. It's starting to look like something. We're not just... We don't have nothing anymore, so it's kind of nice. Let's back our truck in, and we will wash this puppy, because it is filthy. As I open my door and spray it full of water. That's nice. Looks like our truck's already starting to take some damage. I wonder if it's because of this weather mod. Oh yeah, look at that grill. Or that bumper guard, I should say. It's kind of wild. Same with the frame. I'm going to have to get a garage for the truck at this point. Well, we're going to call it here for that episode. It was a little bit longer. I apologize, but maybe you like it, maybe you don't. If you do, please comment down below. If you don't, please comment down below. I would really like to know and know your guys' opinion, you know. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode of the Mega Farm series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment down below what you guys think, what we can do better, and smash that subscribe button and hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys have yourselves a fantastic day. Peace.